Hey guys, this is the camera bipod that I made for a friend who wants to start up making YouTube videos and make a really cheap bipod, homemade. So let me explain it. There's a base, it's a hex shape. It doesn't have to be a hex shape, it can be a rectangle. You know, it can be whatever shape you want as long as your base is stable. I picked the hexagon because tripods tend to be more stable. You always control a plane with 3 points. Anyways, there's a bolt in the center that has a thread. You can use whatever thread that matches your camera. That's obviously going to be dependent on your camera. These through holes here are just 1/4-inch bolts through hole with the 3/4 inch PVC ID with a 1/8 inch thickness wall for the PVC tube, the standard at Home Depot. And that gets mounted there at those 3 points. You can pretty much, it's self-explanatory. This here, I forgot to put in a set screw hole. That's because that's kind of, you know, you're going to need that to block in the bolt whenever you need to. You can just use a wing bolt for that. That slides up and down the tube to help you extend, and yes, it just gets assembled like that. La-di-do-da-day. This has lots of degrees of motion. It is pretty dang simple. You probably only need 7 bolts, a piece of 2x4, and 6 pieces of PVC tubing at whatever length you really want it. I just set all my PVC tubes to 30 inches, which is 2.5 feet. So if I needed to buy PVC at Home Depot right now, I'd only need, do the math right now, 7.5 feet of the 3/4 inch ID PVC and 7.5 feet of the 1 inch PVC ID. And that is it. That is how you make a camera bipod. Peace.